A team that has definitely shown a lot of their strengths already with this smoke. Gang Newbee coming in aggressive. Mike shot. Oh, don't go back. Don't go back, son. He turns back in, and Newbee will look to claim themselves first blood off the back of that blunder. Mid lane, what do we got going here? Moving in onto Fada, they'll go forward, they'll take the Zeus kill, mind control, turning around with the Roar. JRX follows through with the telekinesis, trying to drag Moo under the tower, but the armor's too much. They'll burst down the Phoenix with the Fade Bolt, but JRX, he's going to get taken down by How. How can he get himself out? He's got Moo and Tron with him, so yes, he's going to be fine. And now with the stun from Tron, they'll turn onto mind control, the Hex to follow through. They should be able to find the Beastmaster as well, and they do. They find themselves a third there in the mid lane. 3-for-1 trade for Newbee. Okay, Zeus ult now, the buyback ult to finish off How.
A little unfortunate for me to use it. Looking for the D ward. Actually, they're going to spot this observer ward that Liquid just placed, so that's got to be a little scary for JRX.
Yeah, he's going to go for the play here. Oh! JRX styling on him, but top lane, KP moves in with the Chronosphere, the bashes onto Matuma as well. Can he get himself out of this one? He can't. They'll take down the Lycan, and Mikaka moving in, pops the dust, looking for more. Can he close in onto Kuroki? Kuroki getting himself out to the left.
So with them all grouping mid, it seems pretty clear that they're going to go there. The other lanes aren't super push out, but...
Oh, look at this, no messing as well. Straight up with the Supernova Moo. He's going to close in, get the Dragon Tail off, and the classic clean-cut Newbee execution there in the mid lane.
Yeah. Kuro can't reveal this. He's got to wait for the Dragon, or the Roar.
He's trying to go for the Invis body block, Kuroki. There we go, sets it up for the Roar. In they come onto Moo. He's out of mana, out of luck. No haste run's going to save him at the moment.
Stay in the area, track your movement, but he probably felt fine because he had haste. Crow's going to find the Phoenix too.
Yeah, up here on the high ground here. Hex straight away, locking down Kuroki. They'll move in. They'll take him down. No, he gets the chance for the tricks of the trade, and maybe Liquid can back him up. KP with the Chronosphere on the two backliners. Fada and mind control held back. The finger from Tron takes down Kuroki. And we've been for a second. They found Fada. How still alive in the midst of this all. The Phoenix Sunray forcing mind control back. Matuma, he's got to get himself out now with the ult off, but the Necro units chasing down KP. The Wolves as well. Can they quite finish off this void? The attack slow though from the Spirits from Phoenix will hold it back. So at the moment, 3 down on Liquid.
Well, they're putting a high ground ward. They're going to attempt Roche here. Can Liquid stop it is the question. It's going to be really hard. Because Zeus can poke it out a little bit, but they can punish with mobility.
This Invis room from Moo, though, could be the starter off. In fact, it's Matuma getting ready with the ult, running straight in. Smoke screen onto Kaka and How, forces them off to the side. Now Moo gets his stun off onto JRX on the back lines. JRX starting to fall, but he'll get himself out the Zeus ult. They'll take down 2 here. This is going to be a great fight here for the side of Liquid. Matuma hexed up, but look at him go. That movement speed takes down Tron here with the Wolves. Turns around on town. Look at the damage output of Fodder in this fight. Moo, the last one left standing, but he's going to go down as well. It's a triple kill for the Zeus. And this is what we're talking about, Purge. You don't kill that Zeus, and he absolutely destroys you in these fights at the moment, 23 minutes in. This is the classic time of game where the Liquid find their element, and they know how to use it absolutely perfectly. And with a Beastmaster like a draft like this, it's going to work for the most part of it. Can they slow them down, Newbee?
Oh, he's dying.
He burst in, and How? He's gone! You've lost your PL. He's going to have to buy back straight away.
So Liquid will do the predictable thing, push up with the one here that can't die. Well, can't die twice.
Oh, okay, they're going to try and kill him though, jumping in onto Matuma. This man, here's the man with the Aegis, gets fingered down, they'll be able to pop it. Mind control jumping forward, looking for the Roar opportunity, gets it onto KP. The Supernova in the back lines, Matuma back, and they've lost the void. Matuma, can they kill him? The Supernova stone coming through. How? Moo closing in, but he gets the chance to run away. In from the sidelines, JRX looking to control Tron, the Wolves chasing him down, it's a double kill. They're going to get How as well, a triple kill from Matuma as he sends the units in. They'll move in, JRX with the body blocks, they're looking for Moo as well, they're going to get it. 4 down on Newbee, and 27 minutes in, Liquid destroying them in every single fight. 1 minute down on the PL. I think this could be our game one. GG is called. It's the classic Liquid. They play this kind of play style so perfectly. 27 minutes in, this kind of lineup that's so suited to these early fights, crushing your opponents, and I mean, by God, in those last 5 minutes, they absolutely crushed you.
First, but gonna try to kill mid.
And he going in onto Moo here, the stacks building up, the Sunray coming through with the heals. Is it going to be enough to keep this man alive? But Fada moving in with the regen from Kuroki. There's your first blood. They will lose Kuroki in return. They may lose Fada as well, indeed, with Newbee's reaction, sending the heroes towards the mid lane. They'll probably be aware that this smoke's going. Yeah, they'll dive for the Matuma man.
They know he's still there.
Yeah, they're going to come in for this one. Matuma man, is he going to receive any backup? Liquid are making their way over, but Matuma man in a lot of trouble here. The control is there from the sidelines. Now they turn up. The Nature's Wrath flying through. They manage to take down the Disruptor. Supernova coming out from the side of Newbee though. Mind control's trying to take it down, but he hasn't got the attack speed to do so. Now he himself's in trouble, as it looks like Newbee will be able to claim themselves a second. Mind control taken down as well. But the smoke from Newbee Wrapping around, they might get themselves a pretty nice opening onto Liquid. Mind
control might die here.
Spotted out here, and indeed, KP jumps forward. There'll be a silence onto him, looking for the positioning here for the Supernova, and there it comes. Can they take down the egg? They're not going to be able to have this chance to do so. Tron caught out on the Silander, and Matuma Man moving in. He's doing a hell of a lot of damage, but they've already lost 2 Liquid. They're going to lose Matuma Man as well by the looks of it. It's a double kill for Hao, and this is what we're talking about at this stage of the game. Hao is just far too strong. They'll cancel the TB onto Fada. They've lost 4, and Liquid now losing 5.
Oh, if this bear dies, it's so bad for them.
Oh, with the Purge creep as well. They're going to get it.
Oh my, level death, man. That's the bear counter right there.
Look at this
it's
top.
dead.
Oh, the control. They've got the control on How. Can they actually kill How? No, time lapse. He tries to Shikuchi away, but with a buyback from Mind Control and allowing him to get the Sprout through. Can they kill How?
Oh,
no! No, they tried for that so desperately.
It's a little scary, though. Okay, they're going in.
There we go, onto Jarex the Purge as well, holding him in position underneath the Static Storm. Jarex is gone. They've already found Kuroki on the backlines with the Doom onto Fada. It's going to be a 4. GG is called, and Purge really in a quite severe turn of events after game 1.
They just picked the perfect heroes that were just so hard for Liquid to counter. Matuma Man's almost got his Midas finished here, but KP getting dived a bit. He is level 4. Kuro comes in. This is a little scary. Oh, the root does everything.
Root, yeah, that's going to be setting it up for first blood here for the side.
Maybe? Okay.
There we go.
He looked invincible there. I was like, does anybody damage him?
Kraken Shell, though. I mean, top lane, immediately in response, Kaka, that point in the game where he hits level 6, 6 minutes in.
It's
the
so
power
good.
of the Jungle Beastmaster. A couple of points in at the stage of the game, mid lane with the silence. Sending up onto Fada, Tron, a little bit late with the stun, and now in the turnaround, they'll get the Dream Coil out. Fada's been hexed up. Can they kill the Pug? Yes, they can. They'll burst him down with the Crit Swarm. They find Kaka with the Ravage coming through from KP, pushing them back. They've found 2 in return. Kuroki.
He's still doomed, but they got to get open wounds.
The silence from Moo. It doesn't matter the root coming through. If they can find more Mind Control to drop as well, it's a triple kill for Moo. If they can get Kuroki here as well, this is going to be a massive fight for Newbee, and they will ultra kill at 11 minutes in.
Because now they're just going to push high ground. There's 30 seconds left on Lone Druid responding, and then he's only going to have 1 bear, which means if they just like roar it and kill it, boom, it's over. They can easily get a Rax then.
Let's see. Their answer is going to be here at the moment. They need to do something big. Tier 3 down. Newbee moving on to the Rax. Liquid yet to make that jump. They're eyeing it up. How's actually going to have the Omni Slash backup as well in 8 seconds. Doom also available again in 15.
He wants them to go on him, but they're just not going to. They're just hitting buildings instead. That was like the only way Crow could stop that. Oh, this is dangerous. Oh my god.
Tron, he's done it there.
They get the
Raw to Mind Control. They're moving on to this with the Omni Slash. Bouncing around, Liquid forcing themselves back. Fada buys back here. Can they actually find a kill with this one? They dropped the Doom onto Moo, but he already got the Ghost out.
This is really hard.
A KP coming back in. He's got a Ravage in 20. The Hex from Tron onto Fada. The stun to follow through again. And that's a die back on the puck.
The bear.
On the sidelines, Mind Control trying to take down KP. He'll find the tie, but the figure for Tron. Double kill from him as he takes down the Lifestealer with the Siphon. Matuma Man in the middle of the field trying to fight them off, forcing the side of Newbee back. Tron slides himself to the right.
Is that just it? Now they're gonna have to fight. They got 35 seconds left on the bear. Like it's literally not even enough time.
The Newbee just walking around. Out comes the Exorcism, and I think Newbee realized that at this point, they can very much look to close this game off. The Doom will be dropped onto Hao. Matuma Man walking in, but he's just getting absolutely melted by the Ghost. He's dead. I think this could be Liquid just throwing in the towel here. No, Mind Control on the backlines trying to come in. The Dream calls out with the roar there. Kaka, he's going to keep himself alive. There's your Ravage to follow through. Beautiful timing from KP. They'll look to Fada as well. He gets himself out with the orb, but they're now 2 down on Liquid. They slide themselves in, and GG is called. It's all too much for Liquid as Newbee. Just like in Game 2, Game 3, the execution's perfect. The draft as well with the initial scanners. They come in and out of the pit. And Newbee, they know as well. They're being careful. There's Liquid. Oh, Mike's actually jumping in very aggressively.
They could
go crush. Yeah, they could turn with Tron in position. At the same time, the rest of Newbee down towards the bottom. If they can kill Matuma Man here, he'll get the cooldown out of the Ravage straight away. Catching 2. Can they kill the Jaro? Yes, they can. Jaro's down. KP moving forward, but Mind Control jumps in. Crush onto Kaka. Fada looking for the wraparound. He's got the concoction coming through. Out onto the Doom. Tron stuns.
They can't fight this.
Alchemist. They'll kill him. Look at the damage from Hao. They'll find themselves a second, and that's more than enough space for Newbee to...
No way over this. Tron can rotate.
Tron. Let's see them have a go at it. Oh, he misses the stun though, Tron. The Spike Carapace will get him, but Fada starting to put on the stun.
No, he stunned himself.
This man's in a lot of trouble. There's the cell stun. There's the takedown. How? Another kill. Kuroki not able to save him in time. They maybe get more turns towards Jared, but Mind Control comes in with a crush. But Matuma Man with the Rocket Barrage as well. They'll find How in return.
Well, that's a little better, but considering how much farm
hello,
he has.
KuroKy. He's relocated in on this one. He tethers across. Mind Control blinking forward. The momentum that they could keep with Mind Control's blink. And it's a double kill for Matuma as they pick up Karkar as well.
They're going to... Oh, what a stun.
Mind Control! With a 3-man crest to
follow-up.
follow for stun, the silence as well. Magnetize comes in. And just like that, Newbee, they've got to run. They've got to hide. The Ravage will come through, trying to hold them back. But how?
Oh, the damage.
Magnetize, he turns around, brings down Fodder. KP stun him as well.
He's gonna
Magnetize. This Magnetize, they're forcing them back. Mind Control jumps in, takes down How. They've lost 3 on the side of Liquid. Chuan with the stun holding them back, but Liquid, they're ready to move in for more. That fight, Jerax on his bloody Earth Spirit, absolutely ripping through Newbee.
God.
It's a 4-1 for the side.
You can? Oh, he's the other side. You know.
Oh, no, I can't.
You can't see that far. They're going in, though. They don't have Ravage. This is going to be a really hard fight for them to win.
Mind Control again with the 2-man stun. The silence is only going to connect onto Karkar, but the cooldown's bigger. The Tummerman moving in with a flat cannon. The Magnetize again. Look how much he's doing. And Newbee, they're staying close together. The ticket down to the Magnetize. The stone again.
They got
running them down. They've lost 2. They're going to lose themselves 3 as they chase down KP. They could find themselves a 4th, and they will. Triple kill for Fada. And again, these fights, I mean, they're just standing in and soaking up the Magnetize as if it's a bloody heal. It's actually the thing killing them.
BKB's up on Gyrocopter now, so great stun, catches him. If they Ravage, oh, the silence from Jerk.
Yeah, I mean, this man, he's a bit of a gardener now with the cooldown. They could try and turn. The stuns onto Karkar, but Tummerman moving in, drops the meteor, the deafening blast, but Tummerman's got to be careful, but he has that BKB. And again, the Magnetize from Jerax forcing them back. The Doom will be dropped, but already Doom himself is dropped by Liquid. They'll turn around and find one more. If they can kill Tummerman as well, it's going to be good. He's trying to find Moo as well. It looks like this time Newbee will be able to come out on top of Mind Control. They have an Aegis on Tummerman as well. He's going to look for a setup stun. Who's he going to find? Pings on the lane. They've got the vision now, chasing down this boy KP with the TP. Is it going to be successful? It is.
They're only going to put Alkalutions on the line and Gyro.
Initial stun for Chuan onto Matuma. KP now in the tree line. Fada's moving forward. He's going to come in very aggressively with the Shivas. He's going to spot out KP from the sidelines. He'll put the Manta. BKB on How. There's your first Ravage coming through Refresher. He's got the second one. He's trying to hold on to it, but he can't really because Matuma, he's already killing this man. So the double Ravages come through. They've lost 4. They've lost 5. And
there
it's
they go.
I mean, the double Ravage just wasn't good enough at the end of the day as Liquid too far ahead at that point.
Yeah.
They just farmed too well, and we're going to a game 5 here, Purge.
I'm so excited, dude.
He's going to get a totally free lane up here, of course. Mind Control's headed straight to the jungle. Now we go mid lane, rolling in with the... Okay. With the icy hands of KuroKy, they'll lay down first blood here for the side, and Moo as well in a bit of spot of bother.
And Matuma's going to look for him now. I like this. He had that Dark Pact ready to go.
They've caught KuroKy. Oh, nice. He turns around, gets the Ice Blast on to do him. Oh, Jerax is there. Jerax is there. Double kill for the Earth Spirit. They may just find more. Matuma will be doomed. He's got to be careful, but the Magnetize again. Jerax turning around KuroKy there, getting the Ice Blast off, and they don't even lose AA. Matuma has got to be careful. They want to try and finish this one off, so Matuma making sure he's in position after the Doom wears out to seal the kill off, and he will do it there. Liquid. They're going to go for a smoke on smoke. Karkar has got one.
They're going to smoke the same place as last time. They see where they are, though.
Don't do it, Newbee. Oh, hello, Jerax.
Jerax smoke breaks.
This is incredibly aggressive movement from Jerax. Jumps against the Magnetize up, but he's got the backup.
Oh, the Ice Blast.
Coming in. Is he going to connect? No!
Oh, doesn't.
The silence of Karkar with a Fiend's Grip onto Fada, but still the Magnetize bursting them through, and Jerax kicks in, takes down the Bane. They have lost KuroKy. Can they fight this one anymore? Chuan looking to chase down Jerax. The Poison Nova ticking them down. Jerax rolling himself out. He's going to... No, he's not. He will get ticked down. Chuan caught out by Mind Control with the Necro units as well. He's gone. Moon gets the concoction off onto Mind Control, trying to kill him off. KP TPing away from the slug. They're playing around Moon. Can they bring down this Alchemist? Yes, they can. Double kill for Fata.
Pretty good fight for Liquid. Well, Manta's up now, so Moo's farm, in case it hasn't been fast enough, is now even faster.
Yeah, I mean, this is good. You know, we're seeing this point, 22 minutes, and he's now managed to get 4K ahead of the Slark, and he needs to have that difference between himself and Matuma if he wants to farm at the rate that an Alchemist needs to be scary. And it really feels like at this point, things have started to slow down a bit, and Newbee 23 minutes in, they're dealing with the pressure that Liquid were applying early quite well.
Yep. I'm not super sold on the Shadow Blade, though, for the Dragon Knight just yet. It's kind of been working out all right for them.
He's going to go for this one. Here we have onto Moo, the Ice Blast as well. There's a Nightmare trying to keep him alive, but the timing not quite there, and Moo will get taken downtown for a minute. Eric's rolling forward. There's the Magnetize onto the Doom as he's headed off to the side. Can they kill How? He's running low on mana and he's gone. Just like that, you lose the Venom. Doesn't get the chance with the Poison over. Karkar trying to TP himself out from the high ground. Do they have any counsel? They don't. foot again. But Liquid,
that's the
they're not
problem,
going to be giving this away.
That's the only farmed hero on their team. Venno does tons of damage for the gold that he has, but it's not everything.
Okay, this is looking good for Liquid with a jump in onto Kaka already. Mind control, looking to roar up at the backline. He'll jump in onto Moo. The Ice Blast has been sent over to the other side, though. The pass over to Kaka, they'll get up, but the poison over. Oh, it's pretty big. It's pretty big. Fodder, melding, he'll go down. They lose the DK, but they've already killed 4. They've killed 4. They don't care about the poison over at this point. And Liquid, they might be on the verge of doing it. Can Moo hold this one? There's a buyback from the Doom. And the positioning from Mind Control. Can he try and go with this with an Ice Blast? Is it going to be enough damage? Here we go, onto Moo with the Necro units as well. Is it going to be enough to fight for the Octarine regen? Looks like it's not. Maybe with Jerax turning through as well, they can do something here. The debuff still on from the Ice Blast, and they'll take it. They'll get Moo.
They want to make sure that they can kill this guy when it's time. If they miss too much and they overcommit to it, oh, they're going high ground.
They're going to go in. Liquid here, up to the high ground. Fana is sliding back as they'll pull him out, but they've already taken down one. There'll be the buyback immediately from the Doom. But Man bringing himself down low there, take down How. He did get the ultimate off, and this is causing some issues for Liquid with the Fiends onto Mind Control. They should be able to find this Ice Blast. Will fly through. And he gets the burst onto Kaka, and now How. Fall back for this. Can they try and find more? Newbee here with the defense. Man dart packing off the Nightmare, but Jerax coming through with the Magnetize, rolling himself out. How goes the chase now from Newbee? Can they get themselves anything more? Man wants to use his Aegis, coming back in. They'll take down KB. There's going to be a dieback on the Doom. They're looking for Moo as well. Alchemist, he's going to go down as well. Buyback immediately, but 2 down at the moment on the side of Newbee. Twan with the Impetus. Forcing him back, but they'll find it. Liquid, they get themselves the set of racks finally in the mid lane that they've been desperately looking for, and they're ready to go for more. Still 40 seconds without How back on the field.
Well, Beastmaster's here. He's increasing attack
Yeah,
speed.
look at this push. It's insane, and they'll jump in onto Moo. The Fiends grid, though, they've timed it right. They're going to ultimate, but he gets bring back Jerax with the axe, pulling the Sark out. The Ice Blast for Kuroki. Liquid, they are doing it.
That's it.
GG is called, and Liquid, they've broken the curse. They take down the Chinese champions.
Oh, what a close series, too. After game 2, game 3, it just looked like Newbee had figured them out entirely.
And they played it so smart, Post. They did not mess around. They were so self-controlled there at the ending. They just did not throw it away.
That's got to feel so good with Manila just around the corner. I mean, this was like, it was so amazing, but because the games and the teams are so amazing, this felt like a major win in a lot of ways.
It really did.
Going into that next tournament, they've got to feel so confident. They figured this meta out very well. They're really meshing as a team right now.
Undeniably the best team in Dota 2 right now in the world.